teeming with hundreds of Al-Qaeda fighters. Right now, there's no place on Earth more hostile to U.S. soldiers, and no place my team would rather be. We're here because we're Rangers, and we have a creed to uphold: never leave a fallen comrade. It's 6:12 a.m. The 8-man flight crew is not under my command, but they share my resolve. Every member of the flight crew is alert, scanning the terrain beneath the aircraft. They've been awake for more than 36 hours flying missions in their double-rotor Special Ops helicopter. These are the men of the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, the Night Stalkers. They're the best in the world. They fly an MH-47E Chinook, which looks like a black school bus crowned with 2 spinning telephone poles. I watch them balance against the pilot's evasive nap-of-the-earth flight techniques. It's possibly the only non-lethal example of their experience and skill. We've flown together many times before, both here and in the States. According to their motto, the Night Stalkers don't quit. I've been around them long enough to know that those aren't mere words. I don't see it. That can't be it. On top of that, ask him again. Toolbox, this is Razor 01. Say again, grid, over. No answer. With no seats in the aircraft, I am sitting on the slick metal floor. I pull a wrinkled map out of my thigh pocket to check the target coordinates. Though I remember writing the digits in tidy block letters at our headquarters in Bagram, the bouncing of the aircraft reduces them to a shimmy of ink. My eyes feel like they're being tossed around inside my head. I can't decipher a single number. Try Razor 02, the other half of our QRF. Maybe they got it. I tried. We lost radio contact with them. I look past the other Rangers and out the open ramp, a gaping hole in the back of the aircraft. I survey the purling expanse for a sign of our trail bird, the landscape behind the aircraft blurred through the oily smudges of exhaust fumes. The last time I checked, the other helicopter was following us, mimicking our every movement, but now I see nothing but flower-white mountains, jagged and ominous. Knowing what's been happening among these peaks for the last 2 days demands respect. We're entering the sanctum of warfare. It's our nation's freshest battlefield, where American infantrymen have been clashing with Al-Qaeda fighters and struggling against the vicious terrain for the last 50 hours as part of Operation Anaconda. As I prepare to join them, 2 faces flash in my mind: my wife's and our 4-month-old son's. I yearn to tell them I love them. They're sleeping on the other side of the world, unaware of my situation. Even if I could talk to them now, I wouldn't tell them what I'm doing. Right now, my eyes are on my Rangers, these fathers of other sons, these sons of other fathers, who depend on me as their platoon leader, and I'm certain their eyes are on me. Proud to be Rangers, we know their history, our history, by heart. Our Ranger forefathers led the way, June 6th at the cliffs of Pointe du Hoc and the surf of Omaha Beach, April 24th in Iran's Dasht-e-Kavir Desert, October 25th on the Point Salinas airfield in Grenada, December 20th at Noriega's compound in Panama, October 3rd in the streets of Mogadishu. Today, it's March 4th in the Shaykhot Valley, and now it's our turn. Combat is near. I can taste it. Across from me in the cabin, now filling with the soft gray that precedes the sunrise, an Air Force pararescue jumper, or PJ, removes the night vision goggles mounted on his helmet and stows them in his medical aid bag. I look around to see the others removing their goggles and making final adjustments, tightening chin straps, ensuring they have rounds chambered, adjusting body armor, checking their weapons' optics. Moral shorthand equates darkness with evil, but here in the sphere of combat, we hold the darkness sacred. We invade the blackness with our goggles, lasers, and infrared sights. As special operators, we welcome the nightfall. Its shadows are our foxholes. But as we circle the mountain, the sun's arrival is imminent, and with it, a reprieve for the enemy. Whatever this mission requires of us, we'll accomplish it without the advantage of our night training and technology. I do nothing to my equipment. I'm thinking of finding our man. Circling the mountain, I feel a tinge of anxiety, thinking of the scenarios that could develop soon. But when I hold out my hand, it's steady. I'm no longer nauseated. Okay, we're taking it. 30 seconds, the pilot says. 30 seconds! The crew chiefs hold up a thumb and index finger with only an inch in between. 30 seconds! We finish our 3rd orbit of the mountain. Glancing around at the handful of warriors inside the aircraft, I'm hit with a strange mix of confidence and humility. Each of these special men is under my command. In our unit, we don't wear markings or names.